My blood, my mother says. From her side, I mean.
Ugh.
Revelio.
Missing.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Well, fancy meeting you here. Revelio.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
My family has a lot of Muggle traditions, from my mother's side. I don't mind most of them, but talking about magic can get exhausting.
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses. Came as no surprise to my father.
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw for generations. Bit of a bookish lot, one might say.
My older sisters taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I stepped.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian,
Accio!
as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guise. Ugly and airy and terrible. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
Protego!
Good luck to both of you.
Accio, tell me, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Reparo.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
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 Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
You just remember who warned you. Heads in there, stand.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Hello.
Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer? Revelio.
The Minister of Magic didn't get where he is by sitting on his hands.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like Botrop Doxy eggs.
Well, it's not one thing, it's the other.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Bromley Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Hollydew's potion wants keeping away from today's young, I'd say.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a Knut, in for a galleon.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding world today.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today. I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior. Pretty though. Didn't eat much.
I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy. Or just run, of course.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego.
Protego!
A full day's work clears the mind, I say.
My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work at all. I shall spend my days baking treacle tarts and denoming the garden.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
My first employment was at Honeydukes. Stock girl I was. I did put on a bit of weight, though.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. Good brain, that's what the teachers would say.
If only I could invent a new potion. Something indispensable. I'd be set for life. Not to worry, I like baking.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering, even with magic. If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like bow truckles to doxy eggs.
No, it's not one thing, it's the other.
Mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Oh, did you want to watch me practice? I don't mind. It's not every... Shall I try to go a little faster? I think I'm getting the hang of it. Eventually.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Revelio. 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 Accio.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have me with me.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
Is the knee reversal hex really so sinister?
Dark wizards are greedier than nifflers and meaner than trolls.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. The world learns from its mistakes.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as Uric the Oddball?
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snitch in Bodmin Moor.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since its bricks were laid.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, certainly. But at what cost?
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seems to work that way for me.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe. At least I think so.
I simply pretended that someone had used Expelliarmus. But really, I'd forgotten to bring it out with me.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mother used to say.
Reparo has saved me more broken glasses than I care to count.
When you find a good opportunity, it's wise to seize it with both hands.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a muggle.
A spot of failure's a good thing. Builds character.
An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed.
We could use a few more house elves in my house.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have me wand.
I question anyone teaching defense.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. Revelio.
Stop me from
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was at school. I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty. Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking. Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow. Levioso and Stupefy combined should put any thought in their place. We've got dark wizards these days that make Emerald the Evil look like Ulrich the Oddball. Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place. Oh, Spouthole Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him. Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city. Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they? Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young. If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego.
Protego! Revelio.
Is the new reversal hex really so sinister?
You don't ever want to find.
Reparo. Levioso. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready. Mind you, he was never the same after he was attacked by a werewolf.
What's more powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days. Can't be too careful.
I don't see why everyone has their wand in a knot about the dark arts. It's pushing the boundaries of magic.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen in your own mind.
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
I should think a house elf doesn't work as hard as me. And sometimes I have to wonder for what.
The ministry's good work if you can get it.
No need for sleeping draft for me. Proper day's work and I sleep like a baby moon calf.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work, but I shall leave it to the muggles.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade is a pleasant job, I'd say. Wish I thought of it.
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles considered work?
I wouldn't mind a job at that alchemy centre in Egypt. Always been good at potions and the like. Seems a natural fit for me. It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying. If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's cannons.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
Toadstool Tales always made me wretch as a child.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over. Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
Lumos?
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts.
Chores aren't so bad. One without magic.
Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't pick up my toys, she said. Her own fault for teaching me Accio.
Accio!
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the ministry. I sent my letter of inquiry last Monday.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen in your own mind.
Oh, I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
I should think a house elf doesn't work as hard as me.
Revelio.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Confringo!
Lumos.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Confringo! Look out! Bingo! Leviosa! Confringo! That's right, you lumbering louts! He's faltering! A few more hits to do the job! Confringo!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know. Accio!
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Too afraid to fight, you scurvy cur? Ha! I dare say you've heard of my proficiency with a blade.
Protego! Accio!
Humility is one of my great...
Revelio.
Revelio.
Get away from me!
Revelio. Reparo. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I should come back to this another time. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Repairer.
Some kind soul help me? If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament. What was that? You're not trying to hit me, are you?
Revelio. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Ever written a story are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio. Conjuring a pillow. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
You could do better than that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Lumos. Reparo. Levioso.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
I wouldn't be
gobstones.
trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't won't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos.
Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Dark wizards are... I could use some gold.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Thank you.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop
Revelio.
about.
Revelio.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was in school. Did you know this was not...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Revelio. Revelio.
once again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
Well, aren't we the... And I don't say things I don't mean.
Reparo.
Dear me, you are a lost cause, aren't you?
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso.
I will talk about this.
Revelio.
Must we go back to practicing our scales?
Protego! Lumos.
Oh, whoever played that note needs to reconsider their profession.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Accio! Levioso! Lumos, Accio.